As a member of parliament for the good people of Ibraiso, if aseidu nketia doesn't work out of this chamber, nothing will come. Aseidu nketia is not going anywhere. Aseidu nketia is not going anywhere today. Abusua mechia ona mama kwaba mema wa chi mema ha mema ajo good morning, good afternoon, good evening depending on your time what they share me media ne Peter Anochi. I hope say when yan entie say budget for 2022 na your finance minister Ken Ufuriata e de betu dwa no. I hope say when yan entie bi say see budget no I reject it because ube hu say obi da me nchen abrantie bi pa say yi nyina papa aseidu nketia the general mosquito when a dam nchen pa utimi say budget na reject yi nyina no emu akotene pa de e general mosquito ini di mu akotene pa obi beka say ne di enti na odi mu akotene ono ne ma rejection ye ne e bae me dey say na meka no because ono ne ma wantwi bi si ye ana say misunderstanding bi ko bae e general mosquito e aseidu nketia the general secretary for NDC no ono na ne ho ba asem a de ba ya ema majority in parliament no etimi ku pii ya resource no ko ba no e ko ba se any budget no o ma reject no abusua de etie ni 2022 budget a utimi se o ma hyehyɛ finance minister Ken Ufuriata de ko mrahye bedwafo fie de beto dwa se to butu ni de enkenye free se free education no na emom mobile money transfer ne transactions bi wo mbeye de utimi se momo taxes no and de be kosoro akwakodru 1.75% a utimi se wo send this scam obi ana nipa no so receive a mu nyina na yebete mo tax because omu hia se omo begegegege to enye maato na meku omo begege tax eto na omo timi ade abu oman no nti omo de budget for 2022 no ebetu dwa e wo mrahye bedwafo fie emomu di hi ho abobo di ho atepoi nyemom ekobi akire no na chese mentime ho ase bi wom oman Ghana no mabunu no se omo mpe dudu ono ase budget na omo de ba ne de enkoye ma omo na emom ebe ha ahiafo pa nti no omo ntia ase nti na chese se ebe ya adwuma no gise omo tena so edi ho nkomo esa to so aba ansa na yetimi age atum se budget for 2022 na ekodru mrahye bedwafo fie no sese ne age atum astampe so enti from there no na chese ba be ye adwuma enti enedue a me ne wo kase ene Friday amene wo kase na omo tena ase se eja enka omo bedi ho abobo ye di ho atepoi wo ye nkasa emu wu bi o mato aba na ahwe se majority gitum omo de omo approve se budget na ye proceed ni sa na minority in parliament so say omo so against the budget which they want the budget to be rejected ntine se na ye hwe se omo be kan akwakosi omo wi a ya to so aba ne ahwe ntine ego wi ni se omo tena ase no omo di hu nkomo pi na utim se ya nkasa ye speaker of parliament Alban Gbagwin edi betu dwa etwen ye because se senya ne ntie se honorable Kennedy Apong se your friend honorable anya ono kwa obi a wotim na hye bedwafo fie bia member of parliament bia no ye onano with that name honorable enti se kasa honorable Kennedy Apong anya se ono kwa na ye honorable na emom honorable Muntaka obi owo bia no oye honorable enti Kennedy Apong na ye wonim se o United States of America na emom esan se abato bebem for budget for 2022 ninti no utimi se unya ne fast te esi utimi ba na chese wono so be participate na chese utimi ye dey eto ebi said be ya majority in parliament no approval of the budget for 2022 no ebcp na mo be ko wi achi na chese wo be ha aseidu nketia de ma hyeda na mede na bo me nchen pa because ono ha na ye ya ma ni nyina akoba oye dey de ekosi ye nie ekoso enkomo na ekoso for budget for 2022 no a omudi ho abobo edi ho atepo na de better so omo raise alarm ti alarm na kakra be 20 seconds bi na ha ade tie de eko se asiedu nketia on free parliament enye sa ento aso Abusia say what the ekoso. Enti ne ho ano mu raise voice no. Aseidu nketia, aseidu nketia. On free honom, on free him for a public gallery ho. Esoro honom no enye se aseidu nketia. Eti parliamentary houses one ti omo nchen say ono omo na ebeto aba na emu mote public gallery a top wo enye ono so nko an ati o asiedu nketia ne nkrofo na ti wo omo mote wo no omo doso nti why are they pointing only fingers on asiedu nketia ade ne so a omo ye wo parliament house no enye secret o eye public which is being broadcasted live. So why are they insisting che baby a asiedu nketia ti no e onti omo seat ni so baby o public gallery be top omo titi top one and no so nko na ti o ye won profo bi obti ne nche. Enti imagine say why were they insisting for him to walk out? For what reason nobody knows. It was going on the asiedu nketia away asiedu nketia on person walk asiedu nketia out and sana omo proceed. How does it got to do with asiedu nketia, the budget for 2022? If the parliamentary have sitting down, say parliament no matter not na wana machine be for not set na odi won. What is so concerned about asiedu nketia? Oye Ghana ni, he's a citizen of Ghana. He has the right to participate and be there. Just as the cameramen and women around broadcasting the program live. But they were insisting. Who knows? I don't know, say asiedu nketia. Edin tuntun ba ho se general mosquito se wodidie ne ba ho eno de ebegina majority fo no ankasa omoso omo ne wo omo reason tia no omo se asiedu nketia emfiri ho the general mosquito. Okay, now asiedu nketia decide say ono so move from the seat even to another seat penyina mo se obe free parliamentary house wo obetina ho akopem bra ombewie. Now, there's a person who can decide or insist or be making sure say what they are saying about approve, which is the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Gbagbe. But nobody and penyumfo no mo mrahye bedwafo fie ho nyina. Obia ni wa wetimi ka say okay, we want Asiedu Nketia to move to walk out from the parliament, but we have to give that respect to the Speaker of Parliament to decide say if Asiedu Nketia will walk out or will remain in the parliament house. They did not give that maximum respect for the Speaker of Parliament as the leader of the parliament, and then they take the decision into their own hands by walking out. And now they raise a voice again that we are moving out, including Kenya, Japan. They are all part of the majority. They are only majority in parliament because independent be a beka omo ho e vote ma omo enti no ma be majority. Bananke 37 137 137. And now omo decided so omo walk out. Truly they walk out. And they have walked out. It's omo seat one empty. All the majority in parliament ni na MPP for ni na PA. And then the minority being an NDC for the omo ni na titiwo, waiting to hear what the Speaker of Parliament will say, because he has been chosen to be the Speaker of Parliament, also the leader who can decide. A decision can come from that Speaker of Parliament, Alban Gbagbe. So the minority gave him that respect by sitting down and waiting for the response from him. They waited a while and all the majority people walked out. After they walked out, now the Speaker of Parliament has to speak. Omeki a lot of speeches by saying, say he also in somewhere in the constitution said, quoting from 101, whereby he can suspend what is going on there due to what has happened. And this is the first time ɛwɔ mmarahyɛbadwafoɔ fi a majority no are taking decisions in their own hands by walking out. First time that has happened. And this is also a first time that a budget has been rejected. So a budget has been rejected when you know a budget has been rejected in Nana Addo's administration. So whose administration that a budget was rejected? Nana Addo. Why administration and a budget ye de ba a rejected Nana Addo? First time. Now they walk out. Now Speaker of Parliament Alban Babi told them say was suspended, and now Muntaka Eman in Sasso Bechere say so be suspended at the end one. And ye be ye dian and Kenya the draw. Ubia win Ubia lusu. Now for decision and some rebim and now say on Monsan Chimber any movie. And the Korea say the Speaker of Parliament Alban Babi see they should have waited for him to conclude. Being suspension can be in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour a day, 2 weeks or months. So they should have waited to hear how long is the suspension going to be. And then he concluded, the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Babi, concluded by saying, say, the suspension will only take place in 5 minutes. Suspension, you know, it's only 5 minutes. 5 minutes, you know, so the minute say African time. Omudi super 5 minutes, you know. 30 minutes per me calculate per say me calculation na me de be ye adwuma. And they said they also calculate in India 35 to 38 minutes the omu try pa. That 5 minutes, you know, almost omu cause suspension. I don't know in parliament, you know, it be a 5 minutes here, 38 minutes there, I don't know. But that is what the case. So it was suspended for 5 minutes. So after the suspension, 5 minutes suspension, they came back again. Now, the majority seat in parliament is empty. The minority people are all still sitting there, waiting to hear what the Speaker of Parliament will say. And now, Agban Bagwi, being the Speaker of Parliament, came to say, on one year, Nadwin say, Obe, ye bibia etia abaino. And he quoted by saying, say, to abstract or frustrate the government. The same thing on also expect to say government, you know, eso entwintwan na namu anase o mesisi ne kwan e woni niema oye ho. Sa na the Speaker of Parliament neka. It is the same the obey ne say asa quote from 102 by rule of law no eso mo pass it on. Eso mo make sure say ye be count omo woni nyina head by head yen count it. Say yan vote wo ho a ye be count it. Ano so ye adwuma. Eti ye be he majority no on be story am account it. No minority no so story am account it. They are now counting the seats, but rather they are counting head to head. Nipa na owo ho no. And now they call the majority people to stand up so they can count them. That is 0. And then counting by say okay, majority 0. Now minority so sorry. Near county or more near any pana almost ye de ehona almost so ye against no. Minority no ekunya 137. Nti say minority no enya 137. Majority no almost approve budget for 2022 no. Almost so will be any ho. Inti no aye 0. Good. And we no that is first step. Second step. Speaker of Parliament Agban Bagwi ebe rezi say majority na omoti wono. If they approve and I say for budget for 2022 now, they should all say aye. They waited for a second to a minute, no answer. Let's just say, Bibia man, let's say, Yantevi. And then the minority who are against the budget for 2022 should say no. And then they hear all the voices say no. So with voice counting, minority are taking over. With head counting, minority are taking over. Why? Because the majority at the abufuo sorry every parliament house because of aseidu nketia general mosquito. It is a case, budget for 2022 no omabufuo omode work it out in it, it has been rejected. So budget for 2022 has been rejected. Now, me bisa say Honorable Kennedy Japan, a free United States of America, all because he wanted to participate and vote for the budget for 2022. Is he also going to go back again to the United States of America to face his case, or he will remain in Ghana? Kennedy Japan came to Ghana purposely for this budget 2022 to participate and to vote. And now, it has been concluded and finalized by saying the budget has been rejected because majority of the parliament walked out, including Kennedy Japan. Abusia way oh my Ghana ni yemu. Oh my Ghana no ni yemu na ye nyina ye pe. Ni oh my Ghana ne pe no e na enya. E ye nara ya sase. E ya bodeden mai. Moja na ye nananom hwie gu ye no eduru me ne wososo. Si ebe ye bia to so. Enti eye de ye nananom pe, eye de wo pe, eye de o man ne pe. E na ye pre. Whether you belongs to party A or belongs to party B, and she bi omudi be free ma she bedwafo fie, ana she bi e be free mpanyfo ho be ba ni nyina no. Say be o my Ghana ho betoye. Ni enye entoma pa fra. Ni enso ye kroma be ye kra be hwe. Na yentem bia yentu kwan ma obi man so medi pa. Na emom ye betena ye aye krom ni ani age. Na yetimi enjoy in our own land. Enu te na nyina ye bre. So whether party A is on power, whether party B is on power, if they come on power, they have to do the right thing. Ebeboa o my Ghana ne timanfo ne ehiamfo ni nyina. So now the budgets has been rejected because na dodo no a esu. Dodo no a esu because money transaction ne more. Enti omo be fato ne so akwa aba hwi. Name money transaction na ebeti tititi ne maso no or transfer we ma weni ate so boom na tax na ye boom ti ebe ma say money transfer no so no a omo ye no ise say ya tutumu a budget no kosuru ni nti no ebe ma omo so di omo sika be hyehye omotom still na ade ana nko mpe so omo reduce so a eye kro no ebe sa akosuru bi because they say Canada also me send this scam mo agise me bo ho usu koyi agise wo yi bi free mu yese wontimi nya na pepepe dia ade na me fa nko hye nipa ne nsem eno so na no omo stop ana say omo sa ade budget na sa akosoro eti say ade na mo stop no e be de to atwa nti say ni decision ekosi ye no na sie dun ketie na otimi so odi mu akotene pa because asie dun ketie hu ahinko anti asie dun ketie hu abufuo nko anti and a budget for 2022 no majority in parliament if you asie dun ketie nko anti o dinwa mosquito hey dinwa mosquito na ne ho de sa etu onu nko ani pa ba ku penti no nipa 137 majority plus independent 138 no ma work out because of one person asie dun ketie the general mosquito ade ni na de no hunahuna omo ana se ote wo no fugu na ehye no no abusia wo de wo kra wo you know one tias you. So this is how it happened abusia. So the budget for 2022 has been rejected. Budget na Ken Ofori-Atta, the finance minister, it has been rejected. Until now we are waiting upon what will come again. First time budget has been rejected by Nanado, His Excellency Nanado Dankwa administration in first time Ayasate say majority in parliament are taking decision in their own hands by walking out of the parliament house. This is the first time. First time Ayasate Temra Shebe Jafua almost tutu kwan all because of voting. Your mind ye move, and yes, all mine say a practice upon Simon road as saying, you took quite 2 weeks about because of participating and voting to accept or to approve budget for 2022. You know, almost you took room BP. So this is what we are seeing. Ebusia, me no yana de bia me saka cho say sempa wo etia. The budget for 2022 has been rejected. We know, say it was the minority. That is right. That is the NDC minority who were against the budget for 2022. But you better can say, oh my Ghana, and I rejected the budget for 2022. Oh my Ghana, and a TM say budget for 2022 no and yeah, Juma. Minority, no, they are NDC people who were trying their best, also still forcing their best for the betterment of Ghana. But you can say, oh my Ghana, and pay the budget for 2022. So the budget has been rejected. Name still now to me say minority in parliament today. Omu here about somebody a palma or more. Dodo no a omotena ase omhu say budget for 2022 no enkoyie ehudie budget no e ba be ku omo e ba be sell omo e de niema bebre be ba ma ahokyere be ba no e ma otimi say ohiani be koso adi ni hia na osikani so adi sika no has been rejected. No minority no omo ya de pa omo say abosobode, and they were very very disciplined, very disciplined, decent, waited always upon the Speaker of Parliament, respected the Speaker of Parliament with all due respect, and made Ghanaians to know, say, the minority in Parliament are really, really ready and is for Ghana. Tie. Abusia, obi oya ade bi ani bufu, osi ne bo, we mempene no. Put your mind man asa, the open oil. Because what we are seeing in Ghana now is the government decide of what to do. Or we are so we on phone one tubia, on tubia. Yansu the info more mind. The Abusia as papa or 8 year. Peter Anochi TV now, Peter Anochi Mena Mekasano. The budget for 2022 has been rejected. Into the Asida, Bemanyame, we are near the Asida, Ama Ghana. Abusia Macra, Peter Anochi, Hanam Lucy, Oma Ba.